to keep myself distant, stay on my business. I'm living, I'm sipping. I'm different, move different, when move different. Yeah, I don't know, let them present for Christmas. I want it all in my holiday wish. What I got on limited edition. Got so much drip, like I went fishing. Entertain my woman out. I just get my woman in good condition. Multiplying money, don't do the vision. Can I live without this while I'm addicted? Suing time when I'm talking that business. All the stories I be hearing be fiction. Don't mind me, why you so focused on me? Worry about your bread, cause I'm getting to this green.
Away from the table.
They really don't know. Just know what I'm about. Know I hope. My finger heavy, pockets is empty. I'm in good shape. Looking back shape. Better get your straight. Do my I'm doing okay. Got so much money, show my own bank. Yo, this fashion, I got change. Get out your man from the lucky you. Know me, they know I don't play. Look up to me like I'm a saint. I'm a superhero without a cape. Tryna make it and just go out and say. Don't mind me, I'm doing okay. Got some more money, showing my own bank. See all this fashion, I got your man from the look in your face. Know me, they know I don't play. Look up to me like I'm a saint. I'm a superhero without a cape. Tryna make it and just go out and stay. Don't mind me, don't mind me. I said don't mind me, don't mind me. Don't mind me.
Starting lineups just announced. We're just about set. Now a moment to take the tally.
Thor. Okay, Suto.
It's all yours.
Gator. Tayo na. Lazy rin mo. Hindi nag-update ito. Nag-go.
Thanks, Brian.
Patlang sa daw. Patlang sa daw. Pakita niya.
Well,
It's led to this, Allie. Thanks for that. Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. DeAndre Hunter is out there with Danilo Gallinari. And it's Capella in at the center position. And for the Hornets, Ball and Rozier work together in the backcourt. It's Bridges and Washington teaming up at forward. And it's Plumlee in at the center position. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. Their last game, a win against the Magic, looking to carry it into this one.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
The bench did exactly what they needed to do. Without their production, who knows if they win that game?
Making a switch here. Wright's checked in. And these teams have both been hit by the injury bug, Grant. Just an unfortunate part of the game.
Yeah, and it always will be. I mean, teams making strides with prevention and recovery, but the game is just too intense and too demanding to avoid them.
Now Young. And here's Hunter from the arc. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
And this is how unselfish... Young is. When he sees an open teammate, he gets them the rock.
Ball against Hunter. Pass to Rozier. Here's Washington. 6 on the shot clock. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Here's Plumlee, plenty of space. That shot, no good. And Atlanta will come the other way. Last time they met was in Charlotte, where they beat the Hornets.
In their last game against this opponent, they secured the win because their second unit really stepped up.
That's just something to keep an eye on. When their reserves are operating at a high level, it's so tough to win.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Ball passes to Washington. Hey, rejected by Capella.
It seems to improve his shot blocking every year. I mean, Capella is outstanding at using his lip to swat away shots.
Young can't hit. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Uncovered. And it's Rozier. That time on the assist by Ball.
They tailored their offense around him. Let me tell you, he loves playing in the system. And LaMelo Ball has really impressed right out of the gate. Many wonder how he could compare to his brother Lonzo. His playmaking and rebounding have just been outstanding.
And they call an illegal screen here. Checking out the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been scorching the nets from range the last 10 games. The Hawks third.
The three has become a major weapon for them over this stretch. I mean, great movement on the perimeter. They're not taking any bad shots.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Now here's Wright. Last game for him, he picked up 10. Boy, the future for Ball is indeed bright. This is a guy who just loves the game. And Chris, more importantly, someone that wants to win.
That kind of mentality, he's an exciting player to watch for sure. I mean, he's only just getting started on this hopeful, promising career.
And here's Hunter for 3. Outside to Gallinari. Tries again. And he hits the jumper for 2. Gallinari's got 5 points.
As a stretch 4, those are the shots they're depending on Gallinari to hit. He rounds out their offense when he's hitting those shots.
Now here's Ball. Here's Washington. The kick out to Ball. And the three-pointer goes.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. And here's Hunter from the arc. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Hunter's got his second basket of the night.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. Here's Young, coming off a 22-point game against Orlando.
So many of his points came at the line. The D was trying to play him physically, and he just said, yeah, forget it.
Now here's Wright. 7-point differential. Ball against Young. Back to Wright. Clock at 4. The Hawks need to get one up here. Capella can't get it to go.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Ball against Hunter. And it's Ball off the drive. Bridges finds Ball. Pass to Plumlee. Driving to the basket, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. We've got 1:55 left in the opening quarter. Outside Gallinari. Here's Wright. There's the triple. Plumlee pulls down the board. It's a mark. Bridges passes to Washington. It's Bridges on the wing. Unable to get that one. Great D that time from Gallinari. Here's Hunter, and it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
3 for 4 to start. I mean, he's going to try to keep this streak going as long as he can.
Ball into the lane. Good. Ball's got 5.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
The Hawks leading. Young, the pass to Capella. Right outside. Pass to Hunter. Back to Wright. Hunter on the wing. Poke loose. And it's the Hornets on the break. On up the court. Rozier, the pass to Ball. 34 seconds left in the first. Stolen by Capella. And now the Hawks on the break. And here's Hunter from the arc. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists now.
Doing this kind of run. He's only getting strong.
Now here's Rozier. Really struggled in that loss against Miami. Pass to Plumlee. Back to Rozier. He takes it in. And count that. 2 points. And a chance for one more at the line.
Awesome body control for Rozier. It's real hard to get a shot up and in while taking a hit.
Terry Rozier.
Pass to Wright. Gallinari for 3. The shot no good. And so it's Atlanta closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
They've got Terry Rozier. Miles Bridges is out there with Kelly Oubre. Then it's Montrezl Harrell. And it's Martin in at the 2. That's the Hornets 5. Rozier pass to Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Good feel in the two-lane game by Bridges. defender had to respect his outside shot.
And you know, Kelly Oubre, a name that kind of flew under the radar in free agency. Now, he had a down year with the Warriors last season, but still, he was looking for a payday in free agency. They took a short deal with the Hornets to re-up his value. They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And Rozier, here we go. And he dunks it down.
He's so explosive on his way to the rim. Rozier is skilled at knifing inside and hurting the defense.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Last season, the Charlotte Hornets finishing with their best record in the last 5 seasons. With the addition of LaMelo Ball, this team finally has some talent to build around. Playing a switching defense and going zone the most in the NBA. Guys?
Oh, fun to watch. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff.
His energy is unmatched.
How about them not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
And there's the whistle. That'll go on Terry Rozier. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Second quarter of basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. Outside Hunter. Pass to Wright. Back to Hunter. Young with it. It's Wright on the wing. From the corner. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. And it's a 10-point Hawks lead.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
Oh, man, so unselfish. He's doing a great job creating for others and making pinpoint passes.
And here's Hunter for 3. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court, and opponents can foul to force your hand.
Charlotte making some changes. Washington's checked in for Harrell. McDaniels comes in for Bridges. And LaMelo Ball is subbed in for Rozier. And a new group getting ready for the Hawks. Okongwu checks in for Clint Capella. Bogdanovich comes in for Hunter. Herter's checked in for Wright. And Williams is subbed in for Trae Young. And Oubre gets it to go.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Ball against Williams. Going inside. The 3. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
NBA, that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
Gallinari, he's checked in for Luwawu Cabarrot. Washington finds ball. Here's McDaniels. Lets it go from deep. That shot off.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
That shot wide open. Bogdanovich has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Here's Martin. Herter defending. And it's Washington missing.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Passes like that help develop team chemistry. Bogdanovich, I love the display of unselfishness.
Wright's checked in for the Hawks. You know, by the time Bogdanovich arrived in the NBA, he was already a well-seasoned pro, Grant.
Yeah, he had an impressive run in a number of European leagues, amassing a ton of awards and championships. So he definitely knew what he was getting into when he came stateside to play with the rest of the best.
Washington, it's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists tonight.
A little contact, but Washington stays solid. Uses some physical play to ensure the bucket.
Pass to Gallinari. Here's Okongwu. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Bogdanovich from long range. Gets the 3 ball to go. And the Hawks lead by 18.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Martin takes it in. Here's McDaniels. He can't get that one to fall. And Atlanta will come the other way. Next game against the Bulls at United Center. That game will conclude the 3-game road trip they're currently on. No one covering. Bogdanovich has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
That's a real strength of Bogdanovich. I mean, you really got to crowd his space when he's thinking of shooting the 3.
Ball against Williams. Washington outside. Wide open look. And that one drops.
And when you're trailing in a game, it can be tempting to try to go for the big play.
Williams against Ball. Pass to Bogdanovich. Now Williams. Back to Gallinari. Just 5 on the clock. 3-pointer off the mark. Charlotte has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Here's McDaniels. The 3 ball. That one's off. He's 0 for 3 now. Outside, Williams. To the inside. Pass to Wright. Outside, Williams. Now here's Bogdanovich. 3-pointer, no good. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Here's Okongwu. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
And so it's Atlanta. Their field.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, Beth. What a start it was for DeAndre Hunter. He ended up with 17 points and 1 rebound. And that's a wrap for our halftime.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We've seen DeAndre Hunter really having a great game.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Oh, man, what a tremendous first half. Okay, obviously he's feeling the flow, and he's looking to keep it going.
Here's who Nate McMillan is starting the second half with. Herder and Hunter fill out the wings. Clint Capella out there with Danilo Gallinari. And it's Young in at the point guard position. Hunter, good.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the 3-point battle.
Young against Rozier. Pass to Ball. Now Plumlee. Back to Ball. Now Rozier, guarded by Young. 4 on the clock. Fires from the line. Atlanta with the rebound. Gallinari's got 4 rebounds now. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Offensive rebound. Back to Young. And here's Hunter from the arc. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got his 7th assist here tonight.
This system is set up perfectly for him today. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, you can't blame the refs for making that call at all. The defense in general is already at such a disadvantage as it is.
Harrell's checked in for Charlotte. And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul. Oubre, he's checked in for Charlotte. Young against Ball. Herder gets the bucket. Herder's gotten his first basket of the night.
They're on target from the start of the half. I mean, they're moving well. They're getting some good shots. Now, that makes them 3 for 4 from the field since halftime.
Rozier, the pass to Harrell. And he banks in the layup. Harrell's got his first points of the game.
And that's what Rozier needs to do. Quarterback the offense, make the pick and roll a go-to play for him.
Outside Gallinari. Young against ball. Elbow shot. And it's Atlanta scoring again.
Well, that makes him 4 for 5. I mean, I think that's pretty good numbers. I mean, they've got to be pleased with how things are playing off so far.
Gallinari against Rozier. Here's Harrell. Hey, rejected by Capella. And that's a foul called on P.J. Washington. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Bridges, he's checked in for Charlotte. Bouknight comes in for LaMelo Ball. Gallinari finds Young. Outside Hunter. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got his 9th assist of the game now.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
But it had to be these days. You need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Back to Bridges for 3. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got his 5th rebound in this one. Young with it. He's got 5. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Hey, that's just their first turnover. Overall, they've done a great job taking care of the ball.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Pass to Bouknight. And here is Harrell. And that one hits the back iron.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
Gallinari for 3. And the Hawks with another 3.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
No, because it's gone dead silent in this arena. What a fantastic performance here on the road.
Here's Oubre. Again, the miss by the Hornets. The Hawks have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. The kick to Hunter. Back to Young. Inside, Hunter on the wing. Oh, he is cooking right now. 10 for 11 from the field.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Results are clear as day. Great approach coming into the third quarter. We'll see if they can keep it up.
And the Hawks making a change here. Wawu Cabarrot's checked in. 1:25 left in the third quarter. Now here's Rozier. Herder defending. On the wing, Rozier. 7 points in the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the paint. Here's Harrell. Looking to win the drought. And rejected by Capella. Atlanta will have it. Atlanta's gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. To the middle. Capella. And a slam dunk by Capella.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove this amount. He'll take advantage of that kind of soft defense every time. Just give him a chance to attack the basket, and he will.
Here's Hunter. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Hunter's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Pass to Harrell. Shoots it from the high post. Jump shot is good that time.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses. That doesn't constitute defense.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Capella in the high post. From deep. Hunter on the wing. Young against Harrell. Shot clock at 5. Stolen by Bridges.
Intelligent defense. He reads the play. Gets himself in the perfect position to come up with the steal.
Back to Oubre. Here's Martin. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. DeAndre Hunter. He's been the guy making things happen for the Atlanta Hawks. He's been an offensive force. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Well, I like that he didn't make his decision too early. You know, he let the play develop. That's how you do it. Finds the weakness in that defense.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Montrezl Harrell is out there with Miles Bridges. Then it's Ball. Then there's Kelly Oubre. And it's Martin in at the shooting guard position. That's the Hornets 5. And the Hawks shooting at around 66%. They're on fire. Hunter, good.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
The Hornets shooting about 43% on this one. Down low. Here's Harrell. And he makes it on the layup.
A quick leaper with a solid frame. Harrell gives opponents problems around the rim.
Harrell's gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Young against Ball. And Young, here we go. And the layup is good off the glass.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Oubre. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
Oubre's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Well, Chris, the max salaries can now reach as much as $50 million a year. Now, we don't want to count other people's money, but those are some pretty good checks.
Yeah, and I'm not hating on it because the more successful the league is, the more entertained fans like myself are going to be. $50 million a season? Kudos to the league.
Shot clock at 6. Young, the pass to Capella. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Now that's true grit from Capella. Outstanding and sticky with his shot, even when he gets knocked around.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
If you want to see how efficient the offense is running, a great stat to look at is points off assist. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
Another thing, they've not only caused a bunch of turnovers tonight, they've turned most of them into points.
Here's Rozier. And he makes it.
Incredible effort from Rozier. He's such a great rebounder for his size.
The Hawks have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Up top, Young. Here's the teardrop. Hornets with the rebound. Stolen by Capella. Stolen by Ball. Now the Hornets moving it up. Yeah, that one's good.
He was way ahead of the pack. No one around to contest. He can do anything he wants in that situation.
Yeah, and defensively, you'd like to see a greater effort to change hands.
The putback. It's good on the putback.
And the massive wingspan of Capella. I mean, excels at using it to gobble up misses at a high rate.
Ball against Hunter. Bridges, right side. And some have said the pandemic increased the league's interest in a potential expansion. Grant, is that something you'd like to see?
You know, I wouldn't mind that at all. I mean, it just speaks to the league continuing to be popular and continuing to grow throughout the world. So we all know there'd be a hefty expansion fee, but there's some great markets out there that love the game of basketball and would really embrace a team. You know, one city that comes to mind, Seattle. So maybe it'll happen. I'm hoping it does.
Okongwu checks in for the Hawks. Williams comes in for Trae Young. Right on the right side. Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. Sinks the tray.
That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Yeah, the D-line, that isn't going to get you back in the game. You have to stay connected to these shooters.
Washington outside. Here's Plumlee. Second chance shot. And no good, trying to use the glass.
Credit to D for not giving up on that play. He's a tough cover down low.
The kick out to Williams. From downtown. Plumlee pulls down the board. The Hornets have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. And stolen by Williams. Pass to Wright. Bogdanovich from long range drops in the 3.
It's evident that Bogdanovich wants to take the next step in the game. I mean, these shots are proof of it.
Here's Bridges to the inside. Ball against Williams. Ball outside. And he lobs it up. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
And that's a gift if I've ever seen one. They've got to communicate much better out there.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Williams. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Bogdanovich that time on the assist from Williams. Williams has got 3 assists tonight. And for Charlotte, they're shooting just about 57% in this fourth quarter.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Hawks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Greg.
Yeah, BA, it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And they increased their win total to 29. And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for DeAndre Hunter.
Oh, man, anticipation, instincts, energy, all his tools were on display tonight. Is he the place up?
Williams against Ball. Pass to Plumlee. And the layup falls.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Yep, that one's good.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it has to be frustrating to catch fire when the game's already over. I mean, this is not the outcome they wanted.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Okongwu, high post. Here's Wright, and he drives in. Back to Okongwu. The kick out to Williams. Bogdanovich on the wing. And here's Wright from the arc. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
That's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that seals the deal.
3-pointer hits the trifecta.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who was the better team. I mean, they proved it with this win.
Uy, nabilitahan na itong trace ni Kuano. Kuhan bro ba eh? Ha! Si Kuan na naman, si Masyatan. Si Washington. Yawan naman. Sabi natasakuan. Terus tarik na, tarik. Yan na lang ko, Jobs. Laka-laka. Balik lang ako. Siguro. Sige, tama sila.